Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the anti-terrorism unit BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheba Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go. Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey! Huyo ingenti. Alafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
This is Kirk. Chris, Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here. Coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. Alpha Team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there. Watch your backs.
Roger that.
Copy. Over and out.
And hey there, everyone. I'm Mega016, also known as Hiita Firecharmer, and this is my Let's Play of Resident Evil 5. My first Let's Play, and my co-op partner is, well, you can introduce yourself.
Hello guys, this is the original Miga.
So Mia, you kind of got this game for me, and how far did you got into playing this game?
I started just a little bit to get the hang of the controls. I have not personally played through this, but I am a big Resident Evil fan, and I've played through all of the predecessors, so I'm pretty eager to get into this game quite a bit.
Okay. So, a lot of guys meeting up.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about this. It's kind of an interesting setting. It's quite a bit different than Resident Evil 4. That's the last one I played.
Yeah, and this one is a lot more brighter because of mostly the daylight setting.
Oh yeah, 4 was grim.
Though it kind of sets a mood from how the villagers are. It's not really a spoiler, but how the villagers are already infected, kind of.
What I was kind of seeing, I was taking a look, and it reminds me a lot of 4. It's not quite the same as the traditional Resident Evil.
And this was also the first Resident Evil that kind of went with action take. Well, overly used action.
I have to say the game's definitely pretty. I know it's a couple of years old, but it still looks great.
Yeah, it still doesn't really date it at all. So
I'm kind of getting the... Yeah, go ahead.
You can. Go for it.
I was just going to say, what's the setting? Like, I mean, I'm a little confused, because the last one I played was 4 with Leon, and it kind of went down a different path, so what is the setting for this game?
Well, they, of course, a new virus is spread, and Chris is following this intel on this, and I don't want to spoil anything.
You're both here.
This and another lead that he's kind of following about the new virus and a personal problem.
You too. This way. But maybe because of the new government, the people around here are a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them. Grab your weapons. The operation's already started.
You'll probably get an extra set of weapons on, because you already picked your weapons in the select or not.
No, they don't provide it. It doesn't look like they provide a secondary set.
Oh, I see.
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He is our only lead. And be careful out there.
So yeah,
I guess...
go ahead.
Well, I'm just a little confused. I guess the last time I left off with Chris, he was in search of his sister, and now it's a totally different environment, but I guess we'll learn that as we go.
Yeah, definitely. You'll definitely see some personal affairs. Though what I wanted to say is, in the earlier cutscenes and this one, they mentioned the virus that Leon tackled.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Resident Evil universe.
I noticed that when I was giving just a little go, I noticed that towards the end of 4, whenever you shoot them in the head and they grow all the tentacles, that starts off immediately in this game. So I definitely seen the comparison right off the bat.
So, obviously you don't know really all the locations of the blue metals. But you'll have to keep an eye out on the blue metals in certain areas, because that can invent you bonus.
Please say they have the Great Merchant back.
Poorly enough now.
Aw, he was my favorite in Resident Evil 4.
He was definitely icon character in the series. in the RE4.
Oh, we got little time. Okay, I see. So when we're playing together, we have to do certain things together to proceed.
Yes, kind of. There are co-op actions throughout the game.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Definitely.
Freeze!
Oh yeah, that's the face I love from 4. So it seems like in this one they're following more of the parasite versus like.
Yeah.
I understand it's probably still a virus, but it's much more a parasite in this one.
Yes. It is. It's kind of an evolved parasite from Resident Evil. This is what I don't get. They're just standing there like idiots, already knowing what's actually about to happen.
What the hell just happened?
Well,
They didn't
thank
look
you
like
for
any zombies I've ever
constantly shooting and
Come on!
allowed me to kick him with a kind of punch him 2 times on the head.
Now there are like melee combos in this game, right?
Yeah. Just so if you stun them, then you can use a special action when you're near him. With controller it is X, but I don't know what you're using. Just
I'm gonna
action.
give it a try on the Xbox controller for just the first go around to see if I like it.
I prefer because I'm a console player on the Resident Evil.
Oh boy.
Yep. No point in fighting them. It's an infinite spawn. So.
With a third-person game, usually
The locals were
Xbox controller makes it a little easier.
We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals.
I don't
but
like
your
to
orders
get
still stand.
better.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
Do you know how to combine, right?
Yep, I got it.
Come on!
That's one thing you never forget all the way back from Resident Evil 1. It's a good staple that they kept in the game, that's nice.
Yeah. You'll have to... You were already on it.
Yeah, it was popping up the tooltips for me.
I see. Do you have the tutorial still?
Yeah, just till I get the hang of it.
Oh, I want to give you the ammo, but whatever. Seeing as this is a more action-oriented game, you'll get ammo enough.
You know, I've always kind of wondered, like, I mean, that kind of takes away from the survival horror aspect at a time, but I don't know, this is a good mix between action and survival.
Definitely. You may have one stack.
Yeah, I noticed when I was playing by myself, it gave me the option to give the ammo to my partner. Does it not do that in co-op?
Nope. That's more, because you can kind of communicate with your partner to say, hey, take it, you know. We're all individuals here instead of the AI. With the AI, you constantly need to give the AI ammo because the AI is really bad at
conserving anything.
Conserving anything.
Yeah, I'm extremely interested to find out more about this story, just from, I mean, I really enjoyed a lot of the other story aspects, and I haven't seen Chris in a long time, so...
You don't know what you're talking about! You can all go to hell!
Which they kind of did right in Resident Evil 6.
For what? Now to Suia!
So kind of brutal early in the game.
I have a feeling that guy is going to come knocking on the door here in a minute.
No shit.
Up on Danny! What?
So this is the early part where
What
you
you want with
really see
Toledo?
it's
Yandia
an
that
action
do!
game. So first thing, locate the doors and windows.
Oh, nice.
And you have more time to kind of collect the supplies you need at all times. I'll give you these ammo
Excellent.
Love holidays, keep on
Yeah, that's what, I mean, it really reminds me of towards the end of 4, whenever you almost didn't want to do a headshot because they would throw the tentacles and they were almost impossible to kill.
Except if you have a flash grenade, which they kept in this one,
Oh, you got somebody on your right. I'm a horrible shot with this Xbox controller. Let me switch over to controls here and see if I can get any better.
Kurt, come in! The locals are hostile! The gate is sealed!
Oh god.
We need backup, and we need it right now!
On my way.
Very nice.
Did you hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way!
Man, these things are quick.
yeah,
Definitely not used to these faster zombies. Even in 4, they weren't too fast.
we should go outside and have some
Oh, the gate's down.
Yeah, and that guy's coming in. So it's tough to kill that guy, but if you actually kill the executor, then he drops a lot of money.
Kind of like back in Nemesis in the old Resident Evil 3 days. You didn't have to kill him, but you could get extra weapon parts if you did.
So I don't know why you are.
I'm on top of this bus.
Oh yeah. I actually want
Seemed
to.
like a good place to hide, but I don't think it's going to work out so well.
I actually wanted to show you where to get the SMG.
Oh, there's an SMG already, huh?
Yeah. So let's jump
very
off
nice.
and I'll show you. I think he's glitched, or he was just waiting.
Oh, no, he just tried to grab me.
There, the suitcase.
Oh, very nice.
You may have it because I already have it. I'll play a bit of that.
So is there a good place to hold up while we're fighting these things, or just kind of keep moving and taking them out as we go?
We've got to hold out till Kurt gets here!
It's a time holdout kind of
Okay.
event. Those definitely work to get the action shooting all those barrels while exploding barrels.
I don't mind being a guinea pig. Where are the barrels at?
Oh, there you have an explosive barrel.
So we just walk him to each one of them, or can he get up there?
He can. If he actually follows the
Oh, that's nice. I really like that.
Come on!
Okay,
Definitely very co-op oriented. I really like this so far. You know, some games just have co-op kind of just thrown in it, and it's just kind of, you know, just there, but...
let's head on down and pick up some supplies I have.
Yeah, I'm starting to run out of ammo as well.
Follow me.
Oh boy.
Are you still there?
Yep, I'm alive, I'm good. Picking up some ammo. I forgot on the controls. Oh, there we go. That's how it tells me how to find you. I gotta pull the trigger.
Oh dear.
Is he in there with you? He's trying to get in there.
In there, there's a huge amount of ammo.
Chris, Kevin,
And only in this
holding
section.
up. I'll be there shortly.
If you're in the
Just
next
hang in
level,
there.
then miss out on this. Okay, I'm dying.
Whoa. Oh, I'm coming. I think the cutscene, or did you die?
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I did terrible there.
So it's definitely
And it's going to be uncut. This is going to be uncut.
that's beautiful. Well, you've also got a newbie on your hands here, so.
Oh, no problem. Good thing every time you die you get to organize your inventory. So I'm kind of disposing some things. Could go with my completely upgraded pistol. Which I will
You do what you need to do. I'm getting the hang of it now.
Yeah. Go figure. The checkpoint is all the way out here.
Well, I just gotta get back into game mode, because it's been a long time since I've been playing MMOs so much lately that, you know, it just takes a certain kind of attitude to get into an action game, and it's coming back.
Alright. Time to shoot some zombies outside. I definitely know that I have slightly upgraded pistol with 2 shots ahead of recoils. It's kind of nice how they kind of early on introduced the blockade instead. Because Resident Evil 4 had a similar kind of situation in the beginning game.
Yeah, I do enjoy it. I mean, it definitely adds a little bit more of the panicky feel when you feel like you gotta block yourself in. I remember the cabin in 4, where you had to, like, basically it was just a holdout like this, and it scared the crap out of me the whole time I was playing it. Nice.
Yeah, I said I already had grabbed my upgraded pistol, so I kind of popped their heads in 2 shots.
Kirk, come in! The locals are hostile! The gate is sealed!
Oh, we got him behind you, watch out.
We need backup, and we need it right now!
Roger that. Just sit tight. I'm on my way.
Did you hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way!
Got it. Just hope he gets
My
here
aim is
quick.
kind of low.
Yeah, it takes a little getting used to with the controller. I don't feel like it's responsive, but I'm having trouble sidestepping with the keyboard and mouse, so I can't have the best of both worlds, I guess. Boy, they definitely just... Oh, I think the gate's down. I see the big hammer guy. Yep.
Oh, kill him. Oh, damn.
Alright, so... Oh, you good?
I'm good. I think the executor, yeah, it's
Okay. So why don't we go find something to blow up then? This definitely makes me weary about getting too far from you though, since you'll need help, possibly. It definitely, it creates an emergency in the game, and I really like that.
Oh, I got you down. Let's move to the small house here. Grab the
Okay,
ammo.
behind you.
Here's the wall, so I grabbed the SMG ammo.
That's fine. I'm trying to close the door so we can kill these guys. There's 2 in here
The
with us.
executioner already slowed down the wall.
Whoa!
Let's grab and get the hell out of here.
I'm grabbing ammo. I'm ready. I'm going out the window.
Definitely go to Safeway.
I see him. So, I'm gonna take the high ground. Oh no!
Fuck.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's just no end to them.
I got him.
Until Kurt gets here.
You can heal me. Okay, let's go
I
out of
gotcha.
here.
I like how it's just a quick key to be able to heal you. I didn't have to worry about anything crazy. Oh, not again!
Doing terrible.
There you go.
Okay, let's go.
Bolt! Run!
I'm definitely taking the long way around here now.
Yeah, well I'm leading him up top, so I'm gonna try to get him close to this barrel.
Definitely great idea.
Prying out the SMG a little bit. Oh, he bailed on me.
Yeah,
He didn't want to hang out with me anymore.
You went my way.
Looks like you picked up a grenade.
Barely using them.
Is there a faster way to change equipment?
There's on the controller, and when you have them in the kind of middle corner, you know, the left, right, up and down, you know.
Oh, the D-pad. Okay, I got you.
D-pad. I don't know what it's
How you holding up? I'll be
No,
there
I'm
shortly.
using
Just hang in.
I went back to the controller. Okay, here
Oh
he
damn.
is.
Yeah, you already shut down the barrel, so.
Well, he's got a little double swing about him. He's not messing around.
Stun
Watch out
them.
behind you.
You're empty.
Yep, we're pulling out the knife now. I've noticed that you can knock him off really easy off the bar.
Find some cover.
Ah, luckily the segment is over.
That was a good holdout. Good lord.
It's even more help when you're playing with AI.
I almost feel like they set you up to really get that chaos in there.
Yeah. it is all. It's one of the only parts where they show this much like here. There are some tight moments in the game though. And it was the end of chapter 1-1.
Ooh, 60% accuracy. That is terrible. Not bad though, 20 minutes. That's good. So that was definitely interesting. I mean, it was very chaotic, and it definitely, I'm gonna have to learn to stick next to you. I don't want to run off by myself, because that was my initial, I wanted to just get away, but, you know, I gotta realize that if you die, I die, so it was good. I like it a lot.
And yeah, well, it's definitely a cooperative game, and it's definitely a learning experience for Resident Evil 6.
That's what I'm very, very excited to get, and I know it comes out on PC. I've avoided it on console because I'm primarily I love PC games, so I'm very excited to get into 6 later this month.
So I think that we're going to kind of round up episode 1 of the Let's Play. So I'll be signing out, and see you next time.
Thank you very much for having me, Hiita. I had a great time, and this is Miga. Everybody have a good one.